Hello, my dear children. Once again, welcome back to the English lessons. Today, we are going to start the second unit, that is A Soldier's Son. So, this entire lesson is based on the bravery of a small boy, and a boy was son of soldier. So, the title of lesson is A Soldier's Son. This lesson, A Soldier's Son, which is written by Shobha Ghosh. Who was written this lesson, dear students? This lesson is written by Shobha Ghosh. Now, let's know some information about the author. A Soldier's Son. The author is Shobha Ghosh. In this slide, you can see the image of Shobha Ghosh. She was born in the year 1958. She was born in the year 1958 in Bengali family in West Bengal. Her place is West Bengal. She born in the Bengal family in West Bengal at Kolkata. Her parents are Rai Bahadur and Jyotsna. Her father name is Rai Bahadur and her mother name is Jyotsna. She is very famous Indian author. Her education is she has completed her PhD. Her achievements are Shobha Ghosh is the director of FICCI. It is a board committee. Federation of Indian Chambers of Commerce and Industry. FICCI means Federation of Indian Chambers of Commerce and Industry. It is a board committee. She has established various initiative programs in higher education and in high school education life. She has given lots of contribution towards education in higher primary school and high school education life. She is also academic counselor of several universities. She is also working as an academic counselor, means how to perform in school or colleges and how the academic should be performed, what should be the syllabus and all. And she died in the year 2019, recently last year, with some health issues. This is all brief information about the author. Now let's see the new words. The first word is bravery. Bravery means for children fearlessness, readiness to suffer danger and pain. In Kannada it is dhairya athva shaurya, courageous behavior, daring. Okay, that is bravery. Next is gasping, catching breath suddenly and in a way that can be heard because of fear and shock. ಎದುರಿಸಿರು ಬಿಡು ಅಥವಾ ಭದ್ರವಾಗಿ ಹಿಡಿದುಕೊಳ್ಳು. The meaning of gasping is ಭದ್ರವಾಗಿ ಹಿಡಿದುಕೊಳ್ಳು. Next word is hesitation. Hesitation means slowness in deciding what to do. It means ಹಿಂಜರಿಕೆ, ಅಡೆತಡೆ, showing slowness in deciding what to do. That is hesitation, ಹಿಂಜರಿಕೆ. Next is grimacing, showing pain which makes the face unnaturally twisted. Grimacing means ನೋವಿನಿಂದ ಮುಖ ಕಿವುಚುವುದು. Twisted expression on a person's face in a pain. That is twisted expression on a person's face in a pain. That is grimacing. Next is incoherently, not clear and hard to understand. ಪರಸ್ಪರ ಸಂಬಂಧವಿಲ್ಲದಂತಹ ಅಸಂಬಂಧವಾಗಿರುವಂಥದ್ದು. That is incoherently, not clear and hard to understand. It is hard to understand, that is incoherently. Next is passionate will. That means strong and deep feeling combined with strength of mind. That is Manonirdhara. In Kannada it is Manonirdhara. Strong and deep feeling combined with strength of mind. That is passionate will. Plummet. Falls steeply, suddenly. Plummet means ಇಳಿಜಾರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಬೀಳು, ಕುಸಿದು ಬೀಳು. Fall or drop straight down at high speed. That is plummet. Next is staggering, having trouble standing or walking. That is staggering. ತತ್ತರಗೊಳ್ಳು ಅಥವಾ ಬೀಳು, as if about to fall. An unsteady walk or movement. Unsteady walk or movement as if about to fall. That is staggering. Next is rescue party. Party sent to save the pilot from harm. Rakshana pade. Rescue means ರಕ್ಷಿಸುವುದು. ರಕ್ಷಣಾ ಪಡೆ. Party means pade. Streak. Move very fast. Streak means move very fast. ಬೇಗ ಬೇಗನೆ ನಡೆಯುವುದು. That is streak. So I hope you understand the meanings of these new words. Related to this lesson, there is a pre-reading activity. Let's read it first. The other day, I read in a newspaper about a brave act of a small girl. This girl, Amina, saw a child slip and fall into a sump. Without a moment's hesitation, she jumped into the sump. The sump was 6 feet deep and full. Amina is 3 feet and she just jumped, holding her breath and wildly kicking her feet. She somehow managed to throw the child out and then she climbed up. The other day, I read in a newspaper about a brave act of a small girl. This girl, Amina. Here, what happened? I means Shobha Ghosh. One day she was reading a newspaper. In that, what she saw? She read that an act of a brave girl. When one day the writer Shobha Ghosh was looking at the newspaper about a brave act of a small girl, this girl Amina saw a child slip and fall into a slip. She saw a child slip and fall into a sump. So, what is the meaning of sump? And what was the name of that girl? Yes, the name of the girl was Amina. What did she see? She saw a small child slip and fall into a sump. Sump meaning this is an underground tank which made to store the water. It is built by cement-like materials. In Kannada it is ಹೌದು. ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು ಹೌದು ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ನೀರನ್ನು ಶೇಖರಿಸಿ ಇಡುವಂತಹ ಸ್ಥಳ. That is called sump. It used to store the water. ಶೋಭಾ ಘೋಷ್ ಅವರು ಒಂದು ದಿನ ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಪೇಪರನ್ನು ಓದುವಾಗ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಘಟನೆಯನ್ನು ನೋಡಿದರು. ಆ ಘಟನೆ ಏನಂದರೆ ಒಂದು ಮಗು ಆಟ ಆಡುವಾಗ ಹೌದಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾರಿ ಬೀಳುತ್ತೆ. ಅದನ್ನು ಅಮೀನಾ ಅನ್ನುವ ಹುಡುಗಿ ನೋಡಿದಳು. ವಿತೌಟ್ ಅ ಮೂಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಹೆಸಿಟೇಷನ್ ಶಿ ಜಂಪ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಟು ದ ಸಂಪ್. ಹೆಸಿಟೇಷನ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ slowness in deciding what to do. It means hinjarike. Without doing hesitation, she jumped into the sump to save child's life. That moment, she did not bother about herself and jumped into the sump to save the child's life first. The sump was 6 feet deep and full. Amina is 3 feet and she just jumped. She is just 3 feet. Though she is just 3 feet, the sump was 6 feet. She is too small, but still, without thinking of her life, she jumped into the sump. Next, holding her breath and wildly kicking her feet. Holding her breath and wildly kicking her feet. She somehow managed to throw the child out and then she climbed up. Holding her breath means before jump into the swimming pool, what the people will do? Yes, they hold their breath and jump. Same way Amina also did. She hold her breath and jump into the sump. And she somehow managed to throw the little child out. Then she climbed up. Both the mothers came running. Ramchandra's mother hugged Amina and dried her hair with the end of her sari. Amina's mother tended the gasping child. Lakshmi hugged Amina again and shed tears on her head. Both women are laborers in that building site. This is bravery. Both the mothers came running. Ramchandra's mother hugged Amina and dried her hair with the end of her sari. After that, what happened? Both the mothers means here Amina's mother and child's mother. What is the name of the child, dear students? Here you can see that is the name of child is Ramachandra. Both the mothers came running. Both the mothers means the mother of Amina and the mother of Ramachandra. Both the mothers came running and they rushed towards the sump. Ramachandra's mother tried to dry Amina's hair with the end of her sari. Means with her pallu. Amina's mother tended the gasping child. Lakshmi hugged Amina again and shed tears on her head. Here, who is Lakshmi? Lakshmi is mother of a child. Lakshmi is the mother of a small child. The child's name is Ramachandra. She dried Amina's hair with her pallu. Amina's mother tended the gasping child. Tend means ಒಲವು ತೋರಿಸುವುದು. Gasping means it is a term, it is an act of taking or holding or seizing firmly with the hand. Lakshmi hugged Amina again and again, shed tears on her head. Both women are laborers in that building site. Lakshmi got emotional because Amina saved her child Ramchandra. So she hugged her again and again, shed tears on her head. Both the women are laborers in that building site. Laborers means Kuli Karmikaru. Both the mothers means Ramchandra's mother and Amina's mother. This is a story on bravery of Amina.